guys, my name is Lily. If you guys haven't been here before, today we are doing a drive with me type thing. Today I really kind of just wanted to give you a life lesson because, so here's the deal. I broke up with my boyfriend yesterday and I should have done it a long time ago. Okay, so I just got back from Marshall's from doing some shopping because I needed a universal mount for my car so I can talk to you guys while I'm driving, because I love doing this, but I just couldn't get my car, like my phone, to where I wanted it to be, and so now I can, and it's like you can take it off, you know, so it works. I'm sorry for the shakiness. I have a shaky car. I cannot control that. Okay, life lesson, since I'm stopped right now. So, I broke up with my boyfriend about yesterday around like 9:30 at night. We had this huge argument over me asking him why he couldn't text me. Like, why? That was all my question. It was literally, he told me last night he couldn't talk today, and then the night before yesterday, he asked me, he told me that he wouldn't be able to talk, and I was just like, and then in the morning I read it because I was asleep. I already told him I went to bed, and so in the morning I texted him, "Good morning, why can't you talk?" Just like a question, just I wanted to know. Because he didn't have a job, he wasn't doing school, so like, why couldn't you talk? You know? And then he ignored the question, first of all. So I thought that was suspicious. And keep in mind, let's just say he cheated on me once, and he broke up with me for that because he was just like, "It's not fair to you, blah blah blah." And then we got back together. My fault. That was definitely my fault, and I cannot believe I did that. And so yeah, we broke up, and then 2 times before that we broke up because he was stressed. And let me just tell you, don't break up with someone because of stress. Tell them that you're stressed. Tell them. Don't just leave them in the dark. Just be like, "Hey, I'm stressed. I need to talk to you about it." Good. There you go. Communication. Like, relationships don't work if you can't communicate, you know? And so he didn't tell me why, and I was just like, "Why can't you tell me?" It was literally just a question. Like, I didn't ask that. He just never answered. He just went on a big tangent on how I yell at him all the time and how I verbally abuse him, and what was the other one? I blame him for stuff, when in fact, I can show you the text pictures. I'll insert them. But of my texts, because I screenshotted of them off Snapchat, because I've been screenshotting our arguments. I've had over 150 arguments Snapchatted, like screenshots, so that was no good. I mean, what does that say? Like, I have over 150 screenshots of us arguing, and most of it was your fault. Like, see? He got on this whole thing where he blames me for, I blame him for everything that's my fault. I yell at him over text when in fact you can't tell when someone is yelling at you. You just can't. I was just like, so I brought up everything. I was done at that point because every single argument, it's just not worth it to stay for me, because when he's not respecting me either, like he didn't respect me. he didn't do anything. He dropped out of school, and then he started doing online, and then he got kicked out of online. And he just wasn't willing to do school. And then he wasn't willing to get a job. So, like, I just kept asking and I kept pushing him to get a job. He's 18. He moved out early. Like, he ran away from home. He moved out early. Don't run into me, UPS guy. So, basically, he didn't want to get a job. He had no effort. Also, whenever I did try and push him to get a job, he got mad at me. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm the one with a job and I'm younger than you. I'm 17 if you don't know. And I live with my parents. And he moved out. He tried he moved in with his friends. He was lazy and he got kicked out because he wouldn't do the dishes and stuff. So he got kicked out from there. And he wasn't respectful to them. And then he proceeds to blame everything on me, which I don't understand. So, again, oh, by the way, he cheated on me with a 27-year-old, which was his dad's roommate. I don't know, I broke up with him. I was done with his shit. Then he was just like, and he told me that he was done with my shit, and I'm just like, what am I doing besides trying to get you a better life? That's all I want. Like, and I wasn't happy anymore. Like, I wasn't happy anymore. He wouldn't do school. He wouldn't get a job. Like, it just wasn't a good thing. So I broke up with him. I want to know what your guys' opinion is. Like, am I in the wrong? Everyone I've talked to thinks I'm not in the wrong. I don't know. So I gave him my laptop for school. Or I let him use it. I didn't give it to him. I made sure to say, if I want it back, I want it back. What happened is, so I was just like, okay, so we're done. I'm picking up my laptop tomorrow. Because I was pissed. And he wasn't doing school anyways. So you know what? Fuck him, and I went and grabbed it. It was literally like a 5-second thing. And I'm just like, okay. And then he blocked me on stuff, and I blocked him. Because honestly, my only way to get over someone is just cut contact. I will think of them 24/7. I can't be in contact with you if I date you and we break up in a bad way. I blocked him on Facebook because I didn't want to see his posts. Like, I don't want to see how he's doing. I just want to live on with my life. I texted him. He treated me and my family like shit. Just know that. So what happened was he texted my mom so much bad stuff. Like, he texted paragraphs and paragraphs of, oh my gosh, you're a shitty mom. Like, how they're treating me when, in real honesty, they were treating me great. He had a big influence on me trying to run away. I tried running away. It did not work out. I got to the place he was staying at, and my parents knew where it was, and I had to go back home, and I got my car taken away for a month. So not long, you know, and we got all each other's trust back and everything. And then the year before, so last year, technically this year, I was lying to my parents about where I was. Like, every single day I'd go over there to his dad's house and just hang out with him. It lasted about 4 months, and then I got caught, and I got my car taken away for a week at that time. Then my parents put a tracker in my car. I learned how to get around it, and then they caught me again. And then we went on a family trip, and when I got back, I tried running away, and it did not work out. And I honestly don't recommend running away unless you can get emancipated and you have a job that can support you. And honestly, it pissed me off when he made that choice to move out, but he didn't put the effort in to getting a job and getting what he needs to get done to live. I just needed to rant about it. That's about it. But I was over it, you know. Like, I'm glad it ended at right now because I was over it. I don't want anything to do with him right now because of how he treated me. He didn't respect me. And then when I brought up respect, he would always be like, oh, I respect you. Or like, I'm working on it. And I'm just like, I've talked to you so many times about working on it, and you say every time, oh, I'm working on it, but he never works on it. My motto is respect people who deserve it. A lot of people may not think that's a good saying for you, but that's how I live. If you don't respect me, I'm not gonna respect you. But on a brighter note, I feel like there's been a weight lifted off my shoulders, to be honest. And I'm just like, oh, you know? It's just like, oh my gosh. Like, have you ever felt, I don't know. Oh my gosh, Christmas is coming, and my parents know I vape, and they've accepted it. And so I my Christmas wish list. So my parents asked what I wanted for Christmas. I have plastic windows. So I wanted new doors that are glass, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna get that because it's expensive. It's like $1,000, but it is so expensive to do that. Oh, so what was it? Okay, so I'm asking for new doors. I'm asking for a new RDA for my mod. I'm asking for a new mod because I love my mod, but I don't know. Okay, I just bought this literally a week ago, and it drains my batteries. I don't know. I'm a hoarder, but when it comes to like vape stuff, I love just getting stuff. I hate Christmas music. Let's just say that. I like country, so. Okay guys, so I'm about to be home. I'm right down the road, so I'm just gonna end the vlog right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my rant and driving with me, even though halfway through I wasn't really driving because of the shakiness. But I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope you guys find a guy that's respectful and makes you so happy. Bye guys.